You may have seen this fruit before, but you've never seen it like this. The magic of Jamaican Otaiti apples, but with a floral kiss of rose water, a whisper of cardamom, and the soft, sugary magic of buttered flour topping. Welcome to the Food Glow Up, where everyday ingredients become extraordinary experiences. We're taking a nostalgic Jamaican fruit and giving it the southern dessert treatment with aromatic spices, whipped cream, and golden buttery crumble. Let's glow this Otaiti all the way up. Getting apples from our tree in our backyard, just as nature intended it, straight from the tree. Most people enjoy this fruit just as is, but there's something special about turning nature's beauty into a little piece of nostalgic art, which is what we're gonna do just now. I got a bowl full and I have more here in my apron. Kind of like a kangaroo's pouch. This easy apple cobbler recipe transforms those juicy, tart Malay apples, or as we say in Jamaica, Otaiti apples, into a dessert that's elegant, cozy, and so good, it will have everyone at the table saying, "You made this?" Start with ripe Otaiti apples, those vibrant floral beauties. I'm slicing off any spoiled bits, but here's the trick. Keep those slices roughly the same thickness for even cooking, just like I'm doing on the screen. Nice and easy. Now for that sweet, soulful vibe. Toss in granulated sugar. It keeps things clear and bright, no murkiness, and a handful of brown sugar for that deep caramelized hug. Cornstarch is the unsung hero in this apple cobbler recipe. When it heats up, it thickens those apple juices into a jam-like filling that's pure magic. Add a splash of rose water, a whisper of vanilla, and a drop of almond extract. It's giving fancy but approachable. Gently toss it all together so those apples stay intact. Now for the star of this homemade apple cobbler from scratch, cardamom. Crack open those pods, crush the seeds, link to my favorite mortar and pestle in the show notes by the way, and then you're gonna sprinkle that warm floral fairy dust all over your apples. Give it one last toss and you've become a flavor scientist. Let's pause. Here's why this glow up works. Sweet from the apple and brown sugar, spice from vanilla, rose water and the cardamom, floral essence from the rose water, texture from the buttery biscuit crumble, fat or ice cream which contrasts with the warmth, lots of yin and yang happening here which comes together to give you a flavor bomb. This cobbler hits every note, it's nostalgic, it's new, and it's a party in your mouth. Let's move to the cobbler dough. Half almond flour and half all-purpose. Add baking powder, a pinch of salt, and some granulated sugar. And here's my glow up move. Zest a lime right into the mix. That citrus pop balances the sweetness like nobody's business. Now the secret to a killer cobbler topping, chilled butter. Your fingers are your best friends here, working that butter into the flour until it's like a soft, sandy crumbs. Splash in a bit of your favorite milk. I'm using whole milk for that richness. And then we're going to stir with a wooden spoon until the dough comes together. Before we assemble, check this out. See how these apples are releasing their juices? Don't you dare drain it. That liquid's gonna mingle with the cornstarch and turn into pure bliss. Now, grease a baking dish, and then we're going to layer in those saucy apples. Roll the dough into rough balls, no perfection needed, we're keeping it real, and plop them on top. Want that golden glow? Brush with egg wash if you're feeling fancy, but definitely sprinkle on some granulated sugar for that sparkly crunch. Into the oven it goes. Watch how the dough rises into a tender, golden crown with a crispy edge, hugging those bubbly, jam-like apples. Caramelization at its finest. And voila, we're done. I don't know why more folks aren't baking with Malay apples like this. I mean, Otaiti apples. It's a keeper. I have grabbed Darren from behind the camera to come and sample. I'll taste the apple, but you taste everything.
Okay.
The apples, the sauce, the biscuits, and the ice cream.
I want to try it first
without the ice cream. Okay.
Ready? Cheers. That cardamom. First thing that jumps out to me is the heat of the cardamom. It is so delicious. Oh man, with the coconut ice cream on top.
Oh my god. It's just,
Whoa.
it's just the right
That
size.
is perfect. This is the absolute best possible combination you could have put together.
It's like a hug, a snuggle under a blanket in the middle of the North Pole with a fireplace.
All those beautiful
Going.
words. Lots of beautiful words.
And the breeze outside is blowing. I'm lost in this dessert, guys. Sorry. I kind of feel like this is better than cheesecake.
It's more diverse than cheesecake. Something about the way the saltiness of the biscuit crust on top with the crunch complements the cardamom and the apple. And then has just the right amount of juice at the bottom. Yeah. I would
so good.
say this is
10 out of 10.
better than apple pie.
Better than apple pie.
I look forward to this every apple season. I haven't had this in almost 2 years. You've denied me this.
Yeah.
It's not right to do
People
that.
think that I'm here cooking all these exotic gourmet meals every day. Not. Okay?
All I can say is it was worth the effort.
Want more recipes that glow up your roots and enhance your flavors? Watch this video next. Like and subscribe. Let's get glowing.